If you're gossiping to your friends about how bad your relationship is, then maybe you're the one sabotaging it. Hear me out. If every time you keep noticing a behavior, say, doesn't matter the behavior, but say you notice a behavior and then now you go to your friends and you point that behavior out and you're like, you know what, my partner keeps doing XYZ. Why can't they stop doing XYZ? They've been doing XYZ forever. And I just want them to stop doing XYZ because XYZ annoys me. Okay, that's understandable. That's justifiable. Though, look how your attention to that XYZ can persist and can cause that exact behavior to continue. Try this. Next time you realize a, say, emotion or behavior that you don't like, don't go to anyone and start, yapping about that emotion and how much you hate it. Try going inside of your mind, closing your eyes. I know it might sound woo-woo or whatever, but you notice that we do this all the time anyways, for anything. Picture how, say you get in an argument with someone, and then when you two go your separate ways, you're starting to go in your mind automatically. Our minds just start, oh, I could have said this, or, oh, blah, blah, blah. That you start having a conversation with them in your mind. So while having this conversation, all we're going to do now is switch it up, because our whole lives, that inner conversation that we notice people have or ourselves have on TV, whatever, movies, was always negative, was always, they should have done this to change, or if they acted like this, I'd be okay, or XYZ, whatever. But if we're taking full accountability and we're saying, okay, how can I shift my beliefs? How can I shift my reality without needing anything or anyone outside of me to change? And the way we can do that is by going inside our minds and being aware of how we're talking to people, energetically, spiritually, mentally. Be aware how we're thinking about people, because we're gonna notice that the way we think about people, the way we, talk to people in our minds, it does matter. It does affect how we deal with them. There's actually some effect, when I'm editing this video, I'll throw it right here, but there's this effect that says, if you're approaching someone and you already have a set belief about them, say someone told me like, hey, Amos, don't go hang out with that person because they're an asshole. So now if I have that belief in my mind that, this person's an asshole, they gave me the head up, now I'm going to encounter them, I'm going to talk to them, I'm going to interact with them like they're an asshole. So I'm prepared. So my guards are a little up already. So now everything they do, asshole-ish or not, I'm going to perceive it from the lens of, hold up, they're an asshole. So now, even if they show me nothing, I'm going to find something to be like, oh, confirm, yeah, they're an asshole. But say if I heart open, I throw the asshole thing away, I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. That was your experience with them. My experience is I'm going to look for the heart. I'm going to look for perfection regardless. And then say you're going in, you're looking for that. Then, that effect that, science proved shows that you'll start to see them in that more open light versus anything else. You won't see them as an asshole. You'll see them as, say, this great person if you're looking for that. So basically, to wrap this all up, you're going to see what you're looking for. If you're always gossiping, saying, oh, my partner's so bad, my partner's so this, all right, you're going to keep seeing more of that. So start to shift your mind to what you want to see more of, not what you don't want to see more of. If you start to go gossip to your partner about all the great things your partner's doing. Go gossip to your friends and stuff about all the great things your partner's doing, and see how those great things improve. See how you start to see those great things more versus, the latter. Try it out for yourself. It's like a little science test, a science experiment. Have some fun with it. Try it with yourself, because all these millionaires or all these people showing these coaches, they're not showing you a strategy. Strategies are out here for free. That's why it's YouTube University. You can get stuff for free, but people pay tens and thousands of dollars for what? To embody a self-image. What self-image does this person have that I don't have, that's allowing them to, say, accomplish or do or act or move in a certain way that I'm not acting or moving in? That costs nothing. Go see for yourself. Love you.